Good day, everyone. Welcome to Getch's Corner, where mathematics is discussed. Today, we shall continue with our last topic, which was indices. As we shed more light to the topic, we shall be treating specifically the primary laws of indices. With the laws of indices, problems on indices becomes easier to solve. The following laws of indices are true for all values of a, b, and x not equal to 0. The first primary law says x raised to power a times x raised to power b equals x raised to power a plus b. The second law says x raised to power a divided by x raised to power b equals x raised to power a minus b. The third basic law says x raised to power 0 is equal to 1 and not equal to 0. The fourth law says x raised to power minus a is equal to 1 over x raised to power a. Now, we shall take one exercise each for each law. The first law says x raised to power a times x raised to power b equals x raised to power a plus b. This tells you that whenever you are multiplying, the powers are to be added up. You add up the powers to get the total power. Now, we solve an example under this basic law. Simplify 10 raised to power 2 times 10 raised to power 3. Now, this is what we do. 10. Then we have to add up the two index powers, the two powers, which are 2 plus 3, to give us our total power, which is 10 raised to power 5. That is for the first basic law. For the second law, which says x raised to power a divided by x raised to power b equals x raised to power a minus b, tells us that whenever we divide in indices, we will have to subtract their powers. We subtract the powers, which is a minus b. So, the question says 22n raised to power 7 divided by 2n raised to power 3. 22n raised to power 7 divided by 2n raised to power 3 gives us a total answer of 11n raised to power 7 minus 3, which gives us a total answer of 11n raised to power 4. Remember, we had to subtract the powers. 7 minus 3 gives us 4. So, our total answer is 11n raised to power 4. The third law. The third law says x raised to power 0 equals 1 and not 0. Now let's prove this. Example, 19 raised to power 0 equals 1. 19 raised to power 0 equals 19. Remember that a minus a is 0. Power a minus a is 0. That is 19 raised to power 0. Now, 19a divided by 19a equals 1. This tells that the numerator and the denominator are equal. Okay, the fourth example. Under the fourth law, which says x raised to power minus a equals 1 over x raised to power a. X raised to power minus a equals 1 over x raised to power a. Okay, the question says 5 raised to power minus 2. 5 raised to power minus 2. This equals 1 over 5 raised to power 2, which gives a total answer of 1 over 25. Remember, 5 raised to power 2 is the same as 5 times 5. So, 1 over 5 times 5 gives us the answer 1 over 25. That is the fourth law. Now, let's solve a more complicated question. Let's simplify. 2 raised to power 3 times, open bracket, 1 over 6, close bracket, raised to power minus 1. Now, BADMAS tells us that problems under brackets are to be attempted first. So, we shall attempt the part of the question that is in bracket. So, we say, open bracket 1 over 6, close bracket, raised to power minus 1 equals 1 over 6. 1 divided by 1 over 6, which is the fourth law. Now, which gives us 1 multiplied by 6 over 1, which gives us 6. Now, 2 raised to power 3 times 6 gives us 2 times 2 times 6, which equals 48. So our total answer for this question is 48. All right. Another question says, open bracket 3x, close bracket, raised to power minus 3. Now, this gives us 1 over 3x times 1 over 3x times 1 over 3x, which gives us a total answer of 1 over 27x raised to power 3. Okay, I hope you have been able to get 1 or 2 lessons from our topic today. Okay, I think we shall stop here today. Tomorrow is another day. Until I come your way again, I remain Ogechi. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Don't forget to share, please. Till I come your way again, I remain Ogechi. Bye-bye.